Well, good afternoon. Today, the 21st of December, it's extremely wet and a bit dark, and I do apologise in advance if this is just a little bit on the dark side. There's not a lot I can do about it. I had to unexpectedly go to drop something off with my mother today to visit my brother. Today's video is going to be talking about things that have happened over the last couple of days, because it is only a couple of days since these new restrictions were announced in this country, and it has affected a lot of people. I'm very pleased to say that we have a question and answer session coming up on Thursday, so I'm sure we'll get into more detail about certain things that have happened, which will probably affect the automotive industry as well as everything else. So please do drop your questions in the comments section below, and we will have a nice time, nice Christmas Eve question and answer session. Please do have your questions ready in the comments section below by, I'd say, about noon on Christmas Eve, because otherwise it will be a bit dark for me to make the video. It's pretty dark now. This is not the best time to make a video, but that's just the way it's turned out today. So just to pause here whilst I get out of this nasty junction. Right, thanks to some V6 action, I'm out of the junction. Thank you very so much to everybody who joined us for the first live stream in quite some time on Sunday evening. It actually went rather well. I even had Mr. Quirt of Planet Auto tell me that it actually was a very good live stream, and he does an awful lot more of those on his channel than I do on mine. So I very much accept his sort of superior wisdom. Planet Auto is a channel that has far over double the number of subscribers I have as well, so they know about such things. So we're doing another one of those live streams on Monday the 28th of December. I don't know what time yet. I'm going to actually ask people in probably a poll on the YouTube community page as to what time they prefer it to be. Last time we were at 8 PM GMT. We'll have to see if there is a different time that some people would prefer. A lot of you, I think, enjoyed it. I'm very grateful for that. It actually held up rather well. Something else as well, and actually this relates directly to last night and some very kind people who were on there. I was going to film before the Christmas plans got scuppered, but we are going to go and see my father-in-law in Chester. He's the one who actually has the 2010 Vauxhall Astra H. You would have seen on Tweejacket Reviews around October 2019 time that came out. So we didn't do his car a while ago. We can't go because we live in Eastleigh. It's rather a long way from Eastleigh to Chester. It takes a minimum of about 4 hours to get there, and by the time you've driven up there 4 hours and 4 hours back, it's just not going to make any sense for us to do that. And then that means as well that we're not going to be able to see my mother, who lives about a 15-minute drive from us, and just been to see her anyway, so it's a bit easier to get to her place than it is to get to my father-in-law's place. And so yes, we will have to cancel our plans. There were 4 different cars I was going to film whilst I was up there. We were going to meet up with Mr. and Mrs. Quirt from Planet Auto. We're going to film a couple of their cars. Had a viewer offer me a car in Cheshire as well. I've been trying to film with his cars for the last 9 months it has been, and we just haven't managed to do it because we just keep being all these lockdowns and restrictions and things. And there's been so long that actually this is the second car he's sort of changed to in the time where, you know, he's first offered it to me. And also my sister-in-law's partner was going to allow me to film his car as well, so we're sort of 4 cars down in that respect. I'm very blessed to have been offered a couple more since then, but if you do have a car for me to film on sensible second-hand reviews or no budget reviews, then please do get in touch. The address as always is japl745@hotmail.com. Please, you know, do get in touch and let me know. Preferably it's somewhere between the tier 2 area, because, you know, tier 2 areas are a bit more free, and you're in tier 2 here in central Hampshire. Although there are parts of Hampshire that are not, and it's a massive shame that they aren't, but that's just the way that it goes. But if you do have anything to offer, you know, you've seen actually on sensible second-hand reviews, which would have gone up yesterday, that, you know, sometimes we do talk about the forbidden fuel on the channel. It just depends what I get offered and everything like that. So yes, it's a very funny time, and, you know, if you are able to help the channel out in that particular way, then it would be very much appreciated. I've obviously got a bit more time next week than I was expecting to have, because we're not going to Cheshire because, well, we can't. The government says we can't do that. So yes, it's a funny old time, and I'm very sorry for people who actually are in the tier 4 areas. That includes all sorts of places where I've been this year, including London, and Haven, where I filmed a couple of cars as well. It's just strange how everything happens so quickly, and you just can't really see what's going to happen next. You're just going to be prepared for the unexpected, and that is really just what it is. And I'm just happy to be one of these people at the moment who is able to bring a bit of escapism and, you know, talk about old random cars, and you know, talk about the new electric ones as well. There's a very wide diversity of fandom on the channel, both of these older things like Hyundai Elantras and Daewoo Nexias and Renault 5s and Maestros, and also from the sort of more modern classics like things like the Panda 100 horsepower, and seemingly as well the Skoda Superb. I'm very, very blessed to have had a good response on that video. Paul, who owns the Superb and the MG ZS180, you would have seen, I'm sure he'll be happy about that. But also, you know, brand new stuff like the MG5 EV that's done rather well. It's not quite as well as I was expecting. I've had the MGS HS plug-in hybrid, but that might pick up in a little while. I'm very grateful that, you know, most of you really seem to like those cars. You know, I certainly did. So I think we'll sort of draw this conclusion here. It's not been the most exciting journey because, well, I don't think many of us are going to be able to have too many exciting journeys over the next couple of weeks. But thank you ever so much indeed once again for watching. I do apologise if this video has poor sound. I forgot to bring my separate microphone, but I now have today. I apologise that it's a little bit dark. This is the lightest car I have to film in with the sunroof, and it's still probably a bit dark, so I apologise for that. But anyway, don't forget to put your questions down below for the question and answer session on Christmas Eve. Don't forget to like this video and to leave a comment below. And yes, we've still got 2 more reviews coming up this week. We've actually got 2 more. We've got the Christmas special and another video from the time we were at Summit Garage in Dudley earlier this month. So we, you know, a lot of people are wishing you Merry Christmas on the Skoda Superb review, which is fantastic. But we're not finished yet. We're still going on this channel, which you know, I suppose is great. Anyway, please visit Facebook, facebook.com/Lloyd Vehicle Consulting, Instagram.com/Lloyd_Vehicle_Consulting. Thank you.